Happy Wake 'em Up Wednesday, everybody. Woo-hoo! It's time to start. Now, unfortunately, Jake couldn't make it. He will be on tomorrow, though. Don't worry. I mean, it's not going to be as good tonight without Jake, but it's better than having nothing, right? All righty. Happy Wake 'em Up Wednesday, everybody. It's time to get the show started. All right. I'm going to wait until a couple people show up. And then we're going to start this thing. Happy Wake 'em Up Wednesday. Unfortunately, Jake couldn't make it, so I guess I'm doing it tonight. Like I said, don't worry. Jake will be on tomorrow. It's not going to be as good, obviously, without Jake doing it. We all know that. Jake is the GOAT. I mean, there's no disputing that. But, you know, this is better than not having Wake 'em Up Wednesday at all. So, all righty. We're going to wait for someone to come in. While I do that, I'm going to get some of the documents ready. Tonight is going to be a very, very, very touchy topic. Okay. I'm just going to tell you outright right now. I found the real pedophiles that work for the government, and it's all connected to the White House, or the scripted White House, as you will. But we're going to be going over that tonight. I'm sure that's going to entertain, or not really entertain, but this is going to be more of the serious part of the show. We're going to get this done first. But some things just have to be exposed. Some things really have to be exposed, and that's what we're about to do tonight. So, without further ado, well, something's going on here. Okay, good. Someone's showing up. I'm just loading the file real quick, and then we are going to get this party started. Like I said, for those of you who just joined, unfortunately, Jake couldn't make it tonight. So I guess I'm doing the whole thing. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. Joe Zini, of course, is in the house. I knew I could count on you. All right. So if this file will load, we could get this started. And actually, I talked to Joe Zini about what I'm talking about tonight. So he's well aware of what's about to happen here. I'm just going to find the videos first. And then I'm going to break them down, of course, like always. And then, of course, then I'll do my goofy stuff afterwards. But I want to do the serious stuff first, get that done and out of the way, and then I'm going to act goofy and do my stuff. So don't worry, we're going to do goofy voices. Oh God. Oh, of course he's on live tonight. Oh boy. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Sarcastically. While I get this ready, actually. Oh no, I have it ready. I have it ready. I got it all ready to go right here. Oh boy. I just have to find the last file and we will be ready to go. All right, got it. All right. It is time to go over the big stuff. For those of you who don't know, There are no such thing as Epstein files. They use that as a decoy to actually hide the real problem, the real pedophiles, which I'm about to show right now. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to have this link. Yeah, and that stupid Jaron is on tonight, unfortunately. All righty, here's Jaron. We're going to start with this asshole. Let's listen to him.
So, Jake, here's your bet. $10,000 plus loser leaves YouTube. You heard me right. $10,000 cash. User leaves YouTube. Who has a bigger dick? And, you know, like in baseball when somebody gets +1 runs? You've seen that before, right? Anybody ever seen that? +1 runs. Or maybe in a football game, they get +7. You get +3. And I'm talking about inches. Yes, +3.
So this guy, Jaron, is clearly sick. He wants to challenge Jake to a penis measuring contest. Did you just hear that? That's how sick this man is. This man is sick. I mean, oh my God, this is bad. I mean, and he's done a lot of other queer things too. This is not the only thing. Oh, I've got more. Trust me. Let's finish this first.
Okay, +3. And we can have Thomas Scott News. He can be the one who views them both. Nobody has to show it. I mean, if you don't want to show it, we'll just do it. Thomas Scott will see it, and he will make the winner. Because I trust that guy. I don't think he would lie about it. And even if he did, well, then we'll go to the next step, which would be, hey, this guy's clearly lying. So, $10,000. Loser leaves YouTube. You get 3 inches. That's a lot of inches. If you are average at 6, I got to be 9. Good luck, bro.
Yeah, okay, that guy's a freak. I got more on him, though. So, there was this pedophile named Authentic Intent. He follows women on the street. He has raped a 14-year-old black girl. And this community, him right there, this guy, and Dearth, Dave Weiss, Alex Stein, Rose 777, the whole Flat Earth cult, protected this guy and went to the point of threat of actually wanting the 14-year-old girl arrested. And I got a couple comments here. We're going to read them right now. Oh, there's Jaron with him. He tried to say, I never was with him. There's your freaking proof. November 17th, 2018. So there he is with a pedophile. Let's read Dirt's comment. I've been saying this from the first second I heard that jackass IPS. Well, okay, IPS is a shill, but he was 100% correct about this incident and the whole Authentic Intent thing. He is the worst thing to... Oh, my God. It's pointless. The girl lied. I mean, she did lie, but it's also the decision of the parents. No, that is not exactly what went on. He stalks girls. He followed them. He did a whole thing at a campus where he literally, even though the women told him to go away, go away, go away, he kept following them and following them and following them. So no, this Authentic Intent guy is clearly problematic. No doubt about that at all. All right.
Zach thing. There you go.
Okay.
There's Jaron. This is their stupid baby truther show. Oh, God. There's Jaron. There's Dave Weiss, that Dearth. There's Roach 777, and there's Alex Stein.
NFL running back. Zach.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, NFL
so
running
the guy's clearly beating up the woman, right? It's disgusting. Let's listen to what they have to say about it.
Zach.
That poor television.
He's teaching her how to do be a linebacker. You notice the cat didn't go pee on her.
He's just doing it because he loves her.
Yeah.
He's doing it because he loves her. Oh, my God.
He's doing what's best for her.
Jaron, he's doing what's best for her. Are you kidding me? First of all, you challenged my friend Jake to a penis measuring contest. Second of all, you do this. Yeah, you're clearly a pedophile, dude. All right.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
That's true. He's doing what's best for her.
Okay, let's play that part one last time.
That's true. He's doing what's best for
And
her.
there's Alex Stein saying he's doing what's best for her. So why is Alex Stein saying it an even worse problem? All right. Why is Alex Stein saying it an even worse problem? He works for Turning Point USA, which means he is involved in Trump's administration. Period. He's involved. Oh, and he works for Fox News Corporation too. Sky News Australia is Fox News in Australia. So let's just play this context for everyone to see. Here we go. He works with Steve Bannon, by the way. Alex Stein. That's how close he is to Trump. Okay.
Joining us now is a great friend of the show, Alex Stein. Alex, great to see you as always. The piano's there in the background. You're ready to give us a tune, but it's a very sad occasion. Normally you're here to give us a good laugh, but today is just horrific. Well, he can provoke and feel.
He was able to quote Bible scripture. He was able to quote, case studies. He literally had the mind of.
Yeah. This guy works for Fox News Corp. Yeah. Who hangs around with Trump? Oh, I got more. Oh, hell, I got more. I've got more. Oh, boy. This isn't even the freaking end of it. So one time me and Jaron got into an altercation. I'm going to pull up that other. Yeah, of course, Jaron wants to make fun of Jake. No surprise there. That happens all the time, unfortunately. And I did get one thing wrong. I did. I confused him with Pat Truthner on the dog incident, which I apologized for. Pat Truthner is the one that actually did. Okay, where's the okay? Here we go. So I'm going to do it in Jaron's voice. I see autistic adults are like kids. I see kids because autistic adults are like kids. Well, I'm an autistic adult, and I'm here busting your ass. Not acting like a kid. Not all autistic adults are like kids. So let's start there. All right. And of course, so what happened was, it wasn't a kid. It was like a 30-year-old man, and he was clawing and trying to basically kill Jake. So Jake, in self-defense, had to spray mace because it was either that or he was going to die. Jake would have gotten killed if he did not defend himself there. And I know about it, and I've seen it. And this Jaron freak, and by the way, he says it's a kid, and then he pulls up fake KCRA pictures, which is our news NBC here in the area, and shows this 9-year-old boy getting beaten, not even by Jake. The whole thing, he tries to fool people. Which is just ridiculous. He's not. Okay, so here's the hypocritical part. Are you ready for the hypocritical part? I pointed out that he lost his court case in 3 weeks. Now, it was without prejudice, so he could file again, but that's probably more because he works for the government and not because of it. I mean, he lost in 3 weeks. You have no fucking clue, but I would beat the shit out of you if you live close to me. So he said all autistic adults are like kids, yet you're going to threaten one. All right. So there he goes with that. And of course, he does a bunch of stupid shit. All right. Yep. Who? I'm about to pull some other stuff up too. I'm about to pull up. Oh God, I got that to pull up too. Oh yeah, we're not done. God, we're not done at all. Unfortunately, that's not the end of it. Oh, I've got more. I know, especially back in April, this was going on. April, May. Jaron, you are so busted. This motherfucker is going to get it big time. Yep. Yep. I'm pulling it up right now. Yep, you're going to act like this, you're going to get what's coming to you. So we have a mod named Jen No Fear over on Jake's. And every time King Steven is on, who, by the way, this guy named Landry, let me show you on Jaronism's stupid channel. Yeah, I'm going to show you on his ridiculousness. That Landry guy, yeah, he works for King Steven. Also, we call him Queen Queefy. So he's a guy that tells everyone that doesn't look right or that has a mental disability to basically rot in hell. That's who King Steven is. Yeah, Sanity Machine's an awful man. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to hear any debugs of Sanity Machine, this channel is going to be the best one for you. It's called the Demon Slayer. I would check that out. This guy is good at busting Queen Queefy and all his ridiculousness. Oh, by the way, he says if you have dark eyes, King Steven does. If you have dark eyes, you're the devil from hell. Well, King Steven, look at your dark eyes. All right, getting through to that. Landry works for him. He is one of his bots. And I've noticed every time Sanity Machine is watching us every Wednesday, he will take one of our names and we'll do stupid crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I got another one here. Oh, yeah. That's just part of it. That's just part of it. Wait, that's not it. Oh, here are some blocked ones. Here we go. It was like Seth, dog breath, this and that. Danimals 34. And he'll talk about having sex with people's moms. So Sanity Machine, every time he's watching us, like when he does watch us on Wednesdays, he will have his bots go and do this in our chat every week. Every week he's watching, and it's always when he's watching us. So sometimes he'll do like that last one was nothing. I had that's something else. Oh yeah, he'll take my name and do it too. And of course, that's not me. We know that's not me, but that's what Sanity Machine does. Yeah, no, this is how effed up these people are. No, it's bad. It's real bad. Or where's the other? Then he'll like use like Jen has fear, and so instead of Jen no fear, he'll take Jen's name and do it too. And so King Stephen, every week he watches this, does this. So King Stephen is connected to Landry. Landry is connected to Jaron. Jaron is connected to Alex Stein. Alex Stein is connected to Turning Point and Fox News, who are connected to the current White House. There you go. So all of you who hate Trump, there's your proof. That's all you need. They all work together. And on that same Real America's Voice where Alex Stein works, that's where Steve Bannon works. You know who else is friends with Dave Weiss? Alex Jones, who also is close to Trump. And again, so this is basically this is Real America's Voice, and there's Alex Stein. And by the way, Jaron has been on his show. So there's that, you know, too. He used to work for The Blaze, which is the Duck Dynasty, you know, Phil Robertson's network. Okay, Alex Stein, he was part of the cover-up. Alex Stein was part of the cover-up of trying to shame the 14-year-old black girl. So why are you still hiring him? Fox News, why are you still hiring him? Makes a lot of sense. Probably because they're all part of the club. So, while these are the real pedos, while these are the real actual criminals, they push fake Epstein files. They have AI photos and all this crap so that no one pays attention to the actual pedophiles who exist, which I just busted. So, there you go. And it directly affects us. So there you go. Oh, boy. One more thing to say. Fuck them all. Fuck all these people. Karma will treat them like a bitch. And that's where I'm going to end off with that. So, one more time. King Stephen has his bots. One of them's Landry, who works for Jaronism, who is with Alex Stein a lot. He's even been on Alex Stein's show. Who works with Steve Bannon and Alex Jones and Fox News Corporation, who donates to Trump. There you go. It's all a Hollywood script, the whole thing. There you go. There's your proof of these pedophiles. Oh, boy. And it pisses me off. By the way, this whole conversation, it pisses me off so much. Especially, and women that watch every week, women have gotten affected by these people. Like, they'll say stuff about Rose and Jana, and I freaking get livid. And one time I actually yelled at someone who was just starting up with them. Yep. All connected to the government. I guarantee you all these people, King Stephen and Jaron, they all work for the CIA. They all work for the government. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's why they get away. That's why they get away with so much stuff. It's just unbelievable. But this is what goes on. This is what goes on every single. And it's always when King Stephen is watching us too. So if Jake's doing his stuff Wednesday, if King Stephen has us on his show, that's when it starts up. All these sex comments, all these, threats of rape and all this stuff. Oh, yeah. Every time. And like I said, we all know who's connected with it now. In other words, these are the real, fake, non-AI, but authentic Epstein files, which have nothing to do with Epstein. All righty. Now that we got that out of the way. Oh, boy. And this whole conversation pisses me off, especially because, again, this happens on our show. So it pisses me off when this happens. And they do it because they know we're onto them and they work for the government. So they just do everything they can to threaten us. Doesn't work with me. Doesn't work with Jake. It's ridiculous, but this is what goes on. All right. That was the more serious stuff. That was the more heart-wrenching, serious stuff that I had to go over tonight. It's just freaking ridiculous. Ooh, I almost tripped. I'm going to fill my water real quick because I got thirsty after doing that rant. One thing you'll notice, reality can sometimes be stranger than fiction, and that's the case here. But here it is. Reality. Oh boy. Sometimes reality can sting you like a bitch. Can it? And it does. So those are your real pedophiles. The flat earth cult, the fake flat earth cult. And yep. No, there was not, Nate. Unfortunately, just something was going on with Jake, so he's going to be on tomorrow, but I am taking over for the night. Obviously, it's not as good as Jake, but it's better than nothing. But, yeah. Sometimes it's not fun. It's not fun talking about this stuff, especially because it directly affects our show. But, I mean, yeah, it makes sense now. It all makes sense. They all are connected. I found that out during Sunday. I found this out. And it makes sense. They're all together. All right. All right, give me a sec. I'm just going to. Silly stuff. I said I would, so I'll do it. All right. Oh. Yeah. Getting in my bed now. All right, now I'll do my silly stuff because I just got through the serious stuff. So now I'll get through. Greetings, Earthlings! We need to talk about the fucking commies because they all stink. Oh, and also, I used to run as a commie, but now I don't because I realize everything I was doing was wrong. Yeah, there's Roseanne for you. I know people like Roseanne, so there that is for you. Oh boy. There's your Roseanne for the night. Well, it's me, Jaron. I like to be a pedophile. I like to be a co-conspirator. This is my favorite stuff because this is what I do for a living. I work for the government. My friend Alex Stein, he works for Turning Point USA. And I like being part of the club. I'm part of the club. I pretend to be honest, but I'm not. There's Jaron. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, everybody, now that you know about the real situation here, let's get a lockbox to have memories of these situations. Now, the lockbox contains a ton of stuff in it, and you can get it all for free from taxpayer dollars. It's important that everybody has a lockbox, because if you don't have a lockbox, it's a crime. It's a serious crime. You cannot live without a lockbox. Now, everybody, please go get a lockbox, and if you don't have one, we'll provide it to you via the taxpayer dollars. Now, the only word that describes my presidential campaign in 2000 is lockbox. There's Al Gore for you. Oh, you're having cherry pie, Nate? Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yep. That does sound good, Nate. Is it homemade or is it store-bought? Let me know if it's homemade or store-bought. I want to hear the answer to this one. All right, store-bought. Okay. All right. Oh God. That's good. That's good. Oh, Nate. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Oh man. Oh boy. Now, today, we're going to talk about all the government news, and if you don't believe it, you have personal incredulity, because I, Simon Dan, knows what's best for you. That is my impression of Simon. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I agree with Joe about the munchies. That's for sure. No, everybody. No, Richie from Boston. We have a lot going on today. No, because we now know of these pedophiles. You have to immediately and utterly get underneath the bed. Not on the bed, not on top of the bed, not in the bed, not even under the covers in the bed, but underneath the bed. You have to have your Bible, read your Bible, pray to God. All right. Sorry about that. Where was I? My mom was trying to tell me something. Oh, here we go. Well, I'll just start over. Well, don't forget. So, not only you can't be on top of the bed, not in the bed, not in the covers of the bed, but underneath the bed, you have to read your Bible, drink your Bible, vape juice, and pray to God, or else those Chinese nano drones will go up your asshole. But at any rate, I digress. All right, that was Richie from Boston for you. All right. Of course, I got to do the other one because we talked about. We got to do the other guy. Primetime 9. Oh, Primetime 99 on the ground. Alex Stein 99. Primetime 999 on the ground. Yeah, that's Alex Stein. Oh boy. All right. Now, let's say what's going on here today. Holden Smith is really Adam Mockler. So let's look at the footage here. You see, I'm going to show you a picture. Of Holden. As you can see here, Holden Smith and Adam Mockler, all the same guy. He's a bloody shape-shifting icon and a moldy roller. Yeah, that's my impression of Aaron Haywood. And also, I'm not finished yet. Jake the Awake, formerly known as Jake the Asshole, is the bloody shape-shifting boxer from the UK, and he's Rob Am. Yeah, that's Aaron Haywood, and I'm not kidding. For those of you who don't know, and I know Josine, you're new, so you're gonna, and I don't know how new Nate is. I don't know if Nate knows about it. I know Joe doesn't, which is why we're gonna show you Aaron Haywood right now and his ridiculousness. Yes, that is a real guy, and he really did do this. Oh my god! All right, let's play it. Oh, hell yeah. This is not fake at all. Yeah, here he is. Aaron Haywood. Yep, here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to make this video short and straight to the point. So over the past week, Jake the Arsehole has been getting his ass handed to him up here on YouTube. Right, he walked into the wrong saloon. He's been taking nothing but L's.
He's been taking nothing but W's, actually. Yep. This guy's real.
Sense. Right, so recently he was exposed as Pastor Will Duffy.
Oh, yeah, that's another one. That he's Pastor Will Duffy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And also as the YouTuber.
I will say the mouth is not similar at all. Dude, the mouth on Will Duffy is so much bigger. And the nose does not look exact. The ears look pretty similar. Nothing else looks similar. No, that is not the same guy at all.
Ant Fidelity. Bottom right there in the pink. Right, now he's come out and made a rebuttal video to the accusations that have been leveled against him.
No, that's not necessarily true. We make fun of Aaron Haywood with his stupid ridiculousness, and we do impressions of him. It wasn't an actual rebuttal video. Someone just requested the impression. It wasn't a direct rebuttal video.
All right, if you haven't seen it, I recommend you go across and just how dishonest these characters are that I expose here on my channel. All right, so if you have a look at this video here, where he was promoting the orange juice whilst at the same
My sincere apologies for that. My Wi-Fi went off again. Oh boy. All right, let's pull this back up.
character here. Justice Jimmy Miller. Now, if you're wondering who this guy is, he's a bare knuckle boxer over in the UK. I'll just bring his video up.
God, that looks nothing like him. What?
Pierre, I'll get a little bit of volume.
Oh my God. What is this?
Brett May back on YouTube. Thinks you escaped.
All right, now just have a look at that face. I'm going to show you something here before we go further into this upload. All right, these are some of the characters here that Jake plays. So on the far,
The one that looks the most similar, and I know it's still not the same guy, is that first one on the far left. Those two look the most. That's the bare knuckle boxer, the one with the blue backwards hat. That looks nothing like him at all. The first guy on the far left looks the most similar, but even that, I mean, no, I could tell the ears are still. I mean, I guess if there was one, it would be the one on the far left. But even that, look how big his eyes are. Look how big the black in his eyes are, like the eye pupil. That's so much bigger than the one on Jake's. Oh my God, no, there's no way. And the forehead and stuff is not the same either. And the chin's not the same on that one at all. Yeah.
some of the characters here that Jake plays. So on the far right there, you've got his Jake the Arsehole alias. All right, you've got his Justice Jimmy.
The bare
Right, you've got-
boxer dude. Oh my God. Oh my God.
His Jake the Arsehole.
They look nothing alike at all. Yeah, this guy claims that Jake is this guy. Here, let me zoom in again. Oh my God, this is so stupid. This guy is ridiculously ridiculous. Oh God, he has one about Tom Brady too. This is not the only video he's made about Jake. Excuse me. Oh my God. Unfortunately. I'm trying to see where the other Jake one is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, this is the other one. Here it is. This is so stupid. I mean, this is just stupid.
All right, I'm back. I'm back to expose the fake truther who calls himself Jake the Arsehole. Pictured there on the left. Also pictured on the right.
The facial features are not the same. The chin is not the same. Like, there's even some things that you can tell. No, there's nothing similar with these two people. The noses are totally different.
Left. Also pictured on the right. As you can see, same goofy look in the face.
No, Aaron Haywood really does believe either he's a shill, either Aaron Haywood is a shill. No, Jake did not set this up. So either Aaron Haywood's a shill or he is that big of an idiot. And actually Jake believes he is that big of an idiot. No. No, they did not. Jake did not set this up with Aaron. Either Aaron's a shill or he's that stupid. Jake, and by the way, he turns all the comments off too. Like, unless if something, yeah, look, comments are turned off. He even turns the comments off. I mean, Nate, if you really feel this way, you could ask Jake about it tomorrow. He'll be on tomorrow, so you can ask him tomorrow. But Jake has nothing to do with this. No, this is Aaron Haywood either being a shill or just being a stupid idiot. Yeah. Oh my God. So that was my Aaron Haywood impression. That's the real one. Yeah, no, Aaron Haywood's that stupid. At least I think he's that stupid. Oh God. Hey, Shady Davy had something. Uh-oh.
A house fire, someone next door. Let's flip this around. You guys check this out.
Maybe that's why Shady Davy couldn't make it. Uh-oh. I knew there was a reason. I told Shady Davy I was going to be on. Uh-oh. This was in his neighborhood.
I'm not really sure.
Hey, if there's a fire, hopefully it doesn't come over to your house, buddy. Oh God. Let's see what's going on here.
Live, Macon, Missouri. I don't know which house it is, but it's on fire over here. I can see a little bit of smoke on the back side of this house. There's two stories right here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of bounciness with me walking down the road here. It looks like not really sure the source. I see a little bit of a fire at this back side, but I'm not gonna get too close. Stay right about here. Let's see what's going on. Seen smoke coming out the back of the two-story White House. It might be. There's another house on the other side of it. Not really sure which one it is, but it looks like it might be out now. I think I go too close. Close enough. You can see these officers and fire department hard at work over here. A little chilly out here. Back on up. But it looks like it's two houses down for me. Always freaky to see something like that going on in your neighborhood. Back on up. But it looks like it's two houses down for me.
Oh shit. Oh God.
Always freaky to see something like that going on in your neighborhood. Yep. I don't know which one is it. Is it the house on the corner here or the one next door to it?
Hell, I don't know. I was just heading home and I'm going, damn, man.
Yeah, I just walked out here and seen them all gathering up after hearing the
Like
sirens.
smoke?
Yeah, on the backside of that.
Yeah. Hell.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get through here.
No, I'm gonna try to cut down 7th Street there, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not real sure what's going on.
Hell, I don't know either. Shit, I'm gonna see if they won't let me down.
Hey, sorry about that. I didn't know my Wi-Fi went off again. So, Shady Davies' house got caught on fire, or not Shady Davies. The two houses down from him. Damn. Yeah. So that happened. That happened. This was two houses down from Shady Davy D. LaFleur, one of Jake Smods and one of mine. So that's some story close by. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. So I had to show that one. Had to show that. All right. Oh man. Okay, what's next? What is next here? Oh, right now no one's in here. Oh no. I hope I didn't mess up. Alrighty. Well, if no one's here, I may end it here in a minute then. But I hope everyone's having a good night, though. I do hope everyone's having a good night. Before I end, and I should have done this soon. So shout out to Shady Davy D. LaFleur. I'll show you his channel real quick. Usually I would say go to his bowling tomorrow, but obviously Jake's going to be on, so we got to watch Jake, of course. But or you could do a split screen, have Jake on one. If you have a laptop, have Jake on one screen on the left or the right side, and then the other side have the Kingpins bowling. But of course, we got to watch Jake. But if you have a laptop, there's a split screen option. Have them both on. That would be good. Oh, God. So always check him out. And of course, tomorrow night, usually it's tonight, but it's going to be tomorrow night. Check out our great Jake the Awake. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a great guy. Much love to him. He does a lot of good stuff. So he always, be there for us. So always check him out. And I think my audience went to bed for the night, and my Wi-Fi being screwed up really did it. So, all right, I think I'm going to end it here then. Well, everyone have a good night. Take care, everyone. Hey, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Don't worry. I will be back on tomorrow. Until next time, take care.